There's only one place to start today.
That is at Old Trafford, where...
Oh, is that where you just started?
What I would call or define as a massacre. Horrible scenes. Possibly Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's lost act.
I'm broken.
Welcome back to Armchair Gaffers. You have myself, Walks, Scorch, Jess, SB, and Daps is back on the map. Welcome back, Daps. Support for Armchair Gaffers is brought to you by Manscaped, who is the best in men's below the waist grooming champions of the world. Manscaped offers precision engineered tools for your family jewels. Well, that one hasn't been used.
Oh, I can hear it in my...
Hasn't been used. Manscaped, just launched their 4th generation trimmer, the Lawnmower 4.0. You heard that right, the 4.0. Join over 2 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped with this exclusive offer for you. 20% off and free worldwide shipping with the code ACG20. That's ACG20.
As you can see, it's working right now.
It's not just about below the waist. I think if you want to wash it and use it to shape yourself up.
No, this one's fresh out of the box.
Okay, cool. But yeah, get on manscaped.com, 20% off, free shipping. Welcome back, lads.
Oh,
I was going to pretend and say, where do we start? But there's only one place.
There's only one place to start today.
That is at Old Trafford, where...
Oh, is that where you just started?
What I would call or define as a massacre took place. Horrible scenes for the Red Half of Manchester. Possibly Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's lost act, his final act as Manchester United chief commander. It was just horrible from the start to the finish. SB, your thoughts, your takeouts, please.
Me?
Yes, only USB. There's no one else.
I'm broken.
SB, what needs to change apart from the obvious?
What have I been saying?
You've been saying Oli out.
For how long?
Quite a while.
You know what I
Probably the whole tenure.
I want to talk about though. I want to talk about the media bias.
Go on, hit us.
And why shows like us are so important, because we just call it for what it is. You have people on Sky Sports with agendas.
A person on Sky Sports. There's one man in particular.
Sky Sports, BT Sports, few of them.
Ferdinand is still Ole in, I believe.
Yeah, the only one that's been real is Paul Scholes.
Wait, do you think random? I know this is super random. Do you think they keep it real on BBC One?
No.
What in terms of pundits and
I
bias?
feel like they're a little bit agendarless.
Yeah,
a bit less
See,
than the rest. But anyway,
Gary Lineker was calling guys out today. I'll probably say a little less,
just less
agenda based. Yeah, Sky is.
I'm hearing from Gary Neville that we must wait to the end of the season. For what?
Well, also, you can't take what that man says seriously, because he's openly said he's not going to dig one of his mates out.
Yeah, he said that he's biased.
Yeah, he's very biased. He was talking about Oli when he said this, actually. So
no, he said that I'm not. They said to him, "Raw, are you not gonna talk the things?"
He said no.
No, it's my brethren.
Yes, my friend. So whatever Gary Neville says about
mad.
anything, you just have to ignore
Crazy.
it.
So your impartiality has clearly gone out the window. It's left the building. He sounded depressed. At times, it sounded like he probably should have gone home. I guess Carragher was the other side of that.
I rate Carragher. How can I be rating Carragher?
Carragher was talking the things, but though this is the thing. Do you know what's mad? Yeah, I don't particularly rate Carragher. Like, I think he's a decent calm.
Spits at kids.
He's a calm pundit. Yeah, he's a calm pundit. Yeah, but though, like, see today, I felt like he was talking the things, but I don't know if you were talking the things because you want to talk the things, or because you kind of want to pile on Man United. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's... Yeah, I'm sure you're talking the things today on the day when Man U lost 5-0.
And your team is thumping them
Yeah.
comprehensively.
Of course, yes.
I like Carragher. I feel like he's fairly honest. He's...
I don't find him to be disingenuous.
Yeah. And I think today's probably adds to it that his lads were turning over his mate's team, Gary Neville. That defense.
One last thing I'm gonna say is before we get to the defense, though, Dan, they can't use Pogba as a scapegoat as well in this game. Well, actually, he did get sent off.
He still somehow managed to make the headlines.
He did, but I think it was 5-0 before he came on, wasn't it? Or was it 4?
I think it was about 4 at that point.
Either way, they can't say, Pogba was in the middle, and that's what happens when
Hasn't
you have Pogba
started
in
the
the
last
middle.
2 games. It seems like Ole was trying to make these tough decisions. People saying that he always shoehorns him in since he's like come back this season or recovered from his injuries. Like, you have to get Bruno in, you have to get Pogba in. Hasn't started him the last 2 games. Hasn't gone particularly well, I don't think. But I think that Pogba sending off is probably the nail in the coffin for Ole.
You think so?
Yeah, and I think it is also a sign, or not almost a message, that these lot don't care for what. Like, I don't think Pogba cares about what's going on above him. I don't think he cares about Ole's situation, and I wouldn't call it a lack of accountability, but for me, it was just like, this is just rubber stamped the end of this tenure. I was going to talk about the defense. I think it's one clean sheet in probably the last 21 games. I think I mentioned it last week. Shaw and Maguire have gone backwards this season for me.
Yeah, Shaw's been bad.
Massively so. I think we wanted to wait for a bit before I went out on Shaw. But I think it's time to say that, he's had a good 18 months, but I think he's slowly regressing.
Got to his head, didn't it?
Yeah, do you know what I was thinking today? Like, a couple of the mistakes like between Shaw and Maguire, it's like there's a communication issue.
I need to ask a question.
They keep, I see them like
they're in the same spaces, and
they're regularly like
linking together, like
or even like you see sometimes like one's got to tell the other, no, I've got like, but it's like, what's happening here? Why are you two on top of each other so frequently?
I think that neither of them is kind of at the peak of their powers. I think Maguire has been rushed back from injury, and that again leads to, I guess, some other stuff I have to say on Ole, him undoing his hard work, that he's done a half decent job over his last 2.5 years. But for a player like Eric Bailly, you're fit. Maguire is clearly not up to match speed. Last week after Leicester was probably one of the worst games I've seen him play at United. And Bailly, you still can't get a sniff. It's quite bonkers. And I think Ole's done well with the harmony of the squad, but I think he's rapidly undoing it.
Maguire's fitness aside, I want to know how good you guys think Maguire is. SB, how good is Maguire compared to his contemporaries around the world? How do you rank him? Just quickly, I'm going to go around the room.
10.
Top 10 in the world?
Yeah.
Dan, what are your thoughts? Maguire,
Great goal.
how does he compare with his contemporaries?
I think he's a very good centre back.
And Oliver Scorch? Sorry, it's not that anymore. It's just Scorcher.
It's a great goal.
How do you compare Maguire to his contemporaries around the world? These, yeah. If he was available, who comes in for him? No? Just no?
No.
My point is, if Maguire is that...
No.
I'm not saying Tottenham, bro. This isn't about
Anywhere,
Tottenham.
no.
The point I'm trying to make is...
He's a Champions League defender.
But who comes in for him?
No.
What are you saying to me?
What? You saying you have to get rid of Maguire?
No, I'm just asking
I'm
questions.
saying nobody in their right mind trying to win things is even considering
So,
Maguire.
if he's that good, why would nobody want to sign him? Put his price tag to one side. I don't see... If he was made available today, I don't see anyone like Bayern Munich going for him. I don't see PSG going for him.
I agree.
I don't see Barca or Real
He's like
Madrid.
Kimpembe in that sense.
I don't think he's the
So,
Bayern
if he's
Munich
that good, if he's top 10 in the world, why are we all
He's not
saying...
top 10 in
That's
the world.
what SB said.
It's one point.
Well, SB's having a rough day.
He is top 10, man.
He's top 10. So if he's top 10 SB, why is it the consensus in this room that nobody would go in for him if he was available? And in fact, he's not available. Why is he not linked with anybody apart from Manchester United?
Because man have sense.
Well, he was linked to Man City.
When we bought him, we bought him off City, basically.
Yeah, he was linked to
I'm
Man
talking
City.
about right now. I'm talking about right now.
Yeah, right.
But why is he not linked with?
Why do we never
Why
hear?
would he?
Oh, he's not. He's not.
But we
fit
don't
in
hear
United.
Yeah,
that.
Van
We don't hear
Dijk.
about Van Dijk, and he's the number one centre back in the world.
He wasn't
Okay.
here the other day. Though.
Okay.
He was gone for a
Okay.
year.
If Van Dijk was available right now,
Yeah.
who would be going in for him?
Everyone.
Everybody.
Yeah, everyone.
Because he's the best.
He's one of them, yeah. He's good, man.
If Maguire was available, who's going in for him? Nobody.
No one.
So
But then what?
clearly-
Sunderland.
Matip? Like Matip's a great defender. I
think
don't hear
teams
him
will-
linked with anyone.
I think teams are going for Matip. If he was available right now,
Yeah, these are hypos. Yeah,
I'm just asking questions. guys.
these are hypos.
I'm not here to
But it's
speak
fair.
out United today. I
Oh
want
no, no,
I want to finish
Feel
about
free,
United.
bro. They have
Feel
earned the right to
free.
be
Can us?
To
dug
rip
out.
us. We
Can,
don't-
I was gonna say sorry, my phone's ringing and I'm trying to be professional. Do you know what I thought was a moment that kind of like solidified what's gonna happen in this game when Ronaldo kicked Jones? I swear to God, I thought to myself, that's a bad idea, you know. You're losing 3-0, I think at the time, you're losing 3-0 at home. Milner's got injured. They brought on young boy.
Yeah.
Young little boys. I know he's tall and all, but he's young boy.
Still a kid.
They look after him, whatever. He's on the floor. You big superstar GOAT. I know you're trying to win the ball. You're not really trying to win the ball. You know what
That's
you're
the EXP, innit?
Yeah, because somebody did this to you
On your way up.
years ago in
And
a
you
United
remembered
Liverpool
it.
fixture. You remember. So you've done it here now. The difference is you lot are not the guys. Like, the joke is, I think that galvanised Liverpool even more because at that point, 3-0 is comfy. Liverpool could say, oh, rah, we're playing out the game now. Nothing silly. From there, it was, oh, no.
Juice.
We want more. Did you see Robertson? We want more.
Yeah.
Bro, you know what was stunning to me? Salah's got a hat trick. Not on a hat trick. He's got a hat trick. There's a fucking free kick in the D. I'm saying, oh, rah, this is dangerous. Trent zone.
Yeah,
Trent,
yeah.
maybe Jones, but this is in a grey area. And Trent has done a little backheel roll for Salah to score goal number 4. He didn't score, but the fact he's trying to score goal number 4.
No, days like this don't come too often. I think it's nearly 10 years to the day since the 6-1. I probably think this is a tad bleaker than that.
It's worse.
Because I could see some light at the end of the tunnel after that shocking defeat. But as it stands, this is a dark place. Can you remember any darker days, SB? Or
No. Darkest. I remember the 6-1, but the 6-1, I think we had 1-0 down, I think, and someone got sent off, and then from then it just was like
chasing
a
the game?
capitulation. Same thing like when we played Tottenham and Tottenham beat us. Like, what was that, 5-1 or
6-1.
6-1?
Red card, though.
Yeah, like-
we got a red that day?
Martial. Got a
Was
red
it?
early.
Yeah, for
Slap
Lamella.
or-
Got a red early. No, bro. From the first 5 minutes, they were slapping in goals for fun.
I got a shining light, you know.
Go on.
Can't be for United.
Yeah. Just one, though.
I need something. So
The disallowed Ronaldo goal. Bro, that was by the way, Ronaldo, this thing now where he's playing his own game. He's in his own 90 minutes. And it's cool. It's all cool when he scores that one goal. It's sick, obviously. When he's the difference, like against
Atlanta.
Atlanta, it's wicked. But the only thing is when he's not the difference for the 89 minutes other than that.
What's going on?
Yeah. But the finish though, the way he's worked them
to score.
too far to the left to open up the space to come back and it's quality stuff.
It was
on, Jess.
going into this game. I was quite annoyed that the build-up was
Sheila,
it was billed as a battle between Salah and Ronaldo.
decent banner.
Now, Salah is nothing compared to Ronaldo at the peak of his powers. Yeah, Ronaldo's peak and Salah's peak. Because of the
I'm
longevity,
unsure of
because,
that.
of,
Yeah,
because
longevity,
of how long I've done
okay,
it for.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
If you look at Salah now and Ronaldo now, I think that the press will bang out of order to compare the two. I know that Ronaldo might be the only shining light at United, but I still think you could have spun it somewhere different, like, you know, Salah versus, I don't know, somebody.
is it Salah Greenwood?
Yeah, please,
probably
but just not Salah Ronaldo. I think it's a bit of poetic justice that Salah's seen that and he said to himself, "How dare you?"
Yeah. In this moment,
I'm going to show.
I don't
you guys.
even think Liverpool or Salah really got out of third gear.
No.
no, that was the
That's
scary
what's
bit.
mad.
They were
They never
chilled.
actually got going.
They were so
no.
chilled.
Tell a lie. They got going at one point in the second half. There was like some pattern of play that was mad around United. They played like 6-1 touch passes, like bip. I was like, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I still think that they had gears like
Yeah,
to
definitely.
lock into. But Yeah, United very far off it. I've got this here. Ole's insistence on the 2-man midfield. It's bonkers.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask Jess. To be fair, I was gonna ask Jess. Jess, what do you make here? Because I know you look into team systems and all stuff like that. But I was thinking to myself, I don't really understand. Like, and Ole came out and said it in his post match as well about they set up with the intention to press high. But why would you want to like Ronaldo has the least pressures in the entire league
per 90.
They said we run the least in the league. They said
he's got 2.7.
That was Spurs at the start of the season. Yeah,
he's got 2.7 pressures this whole season.
Yep.
Yeah, you've decided to press with him, but also pressing a team that don't give a fuck about playing out from the back.
I think it's empty words, man. I feel like he's clutching a little bit.
Like what?
That 2-man midfield is mad. He said that they're going to play 4-3-3 in the summer. Haven't seen that materialize at all.
Yeah, and the whole fact you can't press with a team with an extremely slow centre back, because if that long ball goes over the top, you're absolutely dead. So
But I don't get why though. Like why
the DNA. It's the DNA.
Why?
Oh,
like I don't
God,
understand.
don't.
Why do you want to press Liverpool? I fully understand if you want to press Man City. They're gonna play Southampton. They're gonna like play and give you opportunity. Like Liverpool will say, "Hey, give the ball to Trent. Trent, whack it, whack it, and let's build. Let's start up there. Calm."
further,
And then the joke is as well. Sorry, the team is good at Liverpool's fairly decent at dominating possession, but they don't give a fuck about playing out from the back. So you're gonna press a team that keep the ball better than you, that aren't obsessed with playing out from the back. And why is Wan-Bissaka?
Oh, he's the worst.
Why is he the trigger for your pressing? Your right back.
He is the worst.
All of the goals. Maybe I'm mad. It looked like Wan-Bissaka's pressing, and then lack of, and then the way the space that now becomes available, whether it's on his side or the other side, where they
the overload on the other side, isn't it?
It's like I don't understand. Like at some point, you're gonna have to. I don't get why you're what's this obsession with pressing?
With no
everyone's doing it, so let's just do it as well.
With no sense.
Yeah, I've been in like a lot of combos this week about Ronaldo and is he detrimental to United and yada yada yada, and he can't press and whatnot. But I also think that the likes of Greenwood, for instance, I think these boys, they need to do more.
I'm going to ask a question.
Better players have pressed. And people say, yeah, United can't press. Why can't these young athletes press? What, are they above pressing? Because I don't understand it. And I think that needs to change. But will it happen under Ole? However long he's got, I doubt it. I'm not sure it will.
Supposedly to Gary Neville and them man there, that it has to change.
Those eternal optimists.
Like what can actually change?
The manager.
That's all. How can like anything change for the better with this team right now?
It's tough, and I've said it before. It looks like the whole team is resigned to the fate that this is probably the end of Ole's reign. If you saw the shots of the team and the squad and the backroom stuff, it looks like they're like going through a bereavement. It was bad. It had that air of this is it.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah,
please. Tomorrow.
Start packing your bags.
I can't wait for that day.
I feel like we're wrapping up this talk. Before we do that, can we say some good things about Liverpool? Please.
Yeah,
because
the conversation is really starting to rise now.
Mo Salah.
Yeah,
Who's better than him in the world right now?
In the world right now,
there's
For me, there's no one.
I feel like
Elon Musk.
I feel like Zimmer.
Elon's on a run.
Zimmer's doing
Zim's
bits
the convo,
right
yeah.
now.
Is do you know what it is? You see, Salah is scoring like peak goals like that. He's kind of beating. But you see, Benzema, he's giving man the je ne sais quoi because he's playing at the same time.
Yeah,
He's always forget Benzema has always played, but now he's playing and getting bread.
yeah.
And I feel like even with Salah, how good he's been. A lot of the time he doesn't like influence the game for the whole 90. But I think it's the big moments.
He's starting to do it a bit more though.
Count on him.
Like do you know what I've clocked as well? This thing where, well, it's not so much Mane. Today it was Salah and Jota. But Salah's actually like, you know what, guys? I'm a team player again. I'm here to link the guys, yeah? And Firmino is really, really coming to life off of it.
Guys, I've been spreading the gospel of Firmino for a long, long time, and you all laughed at me.
He's good at football.
He's very good at football. There's a reason.
We're going to go out on a limb.
We need to understand. Like Jurgen Klopp is one of these people that knows a lot about football, yeah? He's not a mug.
That's football. That's football.
If he's playing Firmino, yeah, we need to understand that there's a reason why.
Maybe one day Dortmund got moved to by Hoffenheim.
And he said, oh.
That's football.
And that's not to say that Firmino wasn't stinking the gaff up for large parts of last season. But he seems rejuvenated, which, for Liverpool is great to see. Clean sheet at Old Trafford, Konate.
Can we speak about Konate?
Unfazed, bothered.
Can we speak about Konate?
Doesn't really care.
Bro, I love the way this youth has come into the Prem looking like a dark-skinned YG, for a start. He's coming to the Prem, yeah. And he just don't give a shit. Ronaldo, whatever. Who? Rashford. Yeah, whatever. Like sorry. This is what I wanted to ask you. I thought this before. I think I've asked this before. So I waited for some time to ask again. What is Greenwood good at other than striking the ball?
He's very fast.
Is he?
He's very fast.
Is he?
No, he is.
One of the fastest.
He's quite fast.
He's
He's
got
good feet.
rapid. I think he carries the ball quite well.
He's a striker, and he's finishing.
I think he's a bit wasteful at times.
Yeah.
This is my question.
What is he good at? I think he's a good ball carrier.
What is he good at? I'm not saying he's not good, you know. I'm hearing everybody just saying bare things, and when I watch him, I'm watching to see obviously he's developing.
Yeah,
but I see like he's striking. He's got an insane strike with both feet.
You're saying
other than that, like when we're talking about playing football, I'm not really seeing. Like I don't see I seen the other day he had a nice bit of play, but like I don't really see like sick movement. I'm just not seeing what everyone's seeing.
That's fair.
I think I know he might be where he's playing and all of that.
Yeah, but he's playing off the right hand side
but
with Wan-Bissaka to interchange.
Put Greenwood under a coach that's not Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
He'll explode. I do think he's got the capacity to explode, though.
Believe me,
which is kind of contradicts what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you're saying that's just a feeling.
Bro, it's not. No, I'm not saying that I don't think I'm just asking what is it that everyone's seeing?
Yeah, I think that is the high level of finishing is probably what gets him a lot of credit. Which is like if you take that away, it's like if you take this away, it's like reduction. It's like reductionist. Yeah, but I say away from that, I don't think I haven't really been massively impressed with what I've seen. But I think he's like quite good in transition at carrying the ball. But I think the way the team is at the minute. It's hard for many people to stand out and flourish.
100%. Like, but you get what I'm saying though. Like, yeah, I look at the foot. Like, do you know what I'm worried for him? I'm worried that he's here just because he's got ability.
Elaborate.
Like, too many times we've seen. I know it sounds mad, yeah. Too many times we've seen young players, yeah, that they just get here on ability. Okay. And once you're here now because you got ability to do some stuff, whatever. But your IQ is not growing, you're not tactically evolving.
The required level. Fair.
And the game's growing and changing around you. And at some point,
that's not
man are going to adapt to your ability.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah.
And I worry for him. I've seen loads of players like this. I've seen Ross Bart. I'm not saying he's the same. I'm not saying. I know he's showing a higher ceiling than these man here. But what I'm saying is I've seen cold man.
Like time catches up with you eventually.
That I feel get to a level because of their ability alone.
Which effectively you stagnate.
Like look at I'm not saying he's going to be the next Dele Alli, the next Ross Barkley, whatever. None of them things. I reckon he's probably going to go in and be sick.
Yeah.
But like he needs to get around a coach to teach him some shit. Because at the moment,
I'd say watch this space.
He don't really look like he's learning.
Is what I would say. I think the environment's not great for young players.
I don't agree with you, Scorch, but yeah. Before we move on, Jordan Henderson played a pass today. I need to have words with him about this pass. If you
Bruno
see-
Fernandes-esque.
Oh, that guy. Don't say Bruno's name. He's having
Yeah,
a
man.
mare as well right now.
But no, great pass. And yeah, but this is like what people don't expect from Henderson. 'Cause
I expect
he's
it.
a bit of a clogger
I don't.
at times. But no, he does have a little bit of quality at times. Great pass. And it's always good if Mo Salah's running onto it as well.
You know if if McTominay could base his game around like Jordan Henderson's game, Man U would start winning shit.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Well, we've done United to death. Liverpool, genuine title contenders.
If
I think
it was-
they'll push City.
If it weren't for Chelsea, Liverpool would be winning the league.
Bro,
keep saying
I Klopp's revenge. Let's go. All
look
you
refreshed.
fucking,
They look
all
angry.
you dickheads that was
Whoa.
chatting shit
Whoa.
about fucking Jurgen,
Whoa.
the German, last year. I hope he comes and skangs all of you lot, all you fucking pricks.
Talking about
Scott,
Jurgen.
yeah, Scott believes in Jurgen so much. He released a song.
Yeah, talking about Jurgen. You
called
guys haven't
Jurgen.
heard.
Yeah, check it out on all the DSPs.
Pulled up in the job.
Yeah. But yeah, we can tell Scorch is a fan of Jurgen.
Bro, do you know what was even pissing me off even more? Yeah, obviously I made the song. You wouldn't know this. I made the song last season.
Oh, okay. Oh, when he was down, bad.
He's down bad.
You should stop by him.
Down bad.
He's
He
fucked.
stuck by him.
But this is the thing. I'm there saying, nah, yo, Jurg,
What's this?
I'm gonna need you to kind of repattern the shit.
You've timed it
Come
well.
back.
Cause when this, oh yeah, also I just want to say, shout out to Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Yes.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Trent.
Big up, Trent.
Alexander Arnold.
Yeah,
We
so-
see you on we see you supporting Jurgen and all of that, but separately, we've been saying this season. What I've been saying, Trent's improving drastically.
That timeout did him well, man.
Bro, he's not the same
Timeout did him
person.
well.
You see the difference in like Trent's defending Gan, just him being a little bit more responsible, bro. It's transformed the whole
Raises the
game.
whole thing. Yeah,
the whole
yeah.
thing, bro.
Crazy player. And we keep forgetting that he's young, so he's still getting he's still growing and getting better.
Bro, he's still learning
He's
his body.
winning the
Yeah.
Champions League and Premier League in what, like his second season?
Yeah, fantasy
it's a bit-
fantasy
Oh,
life,
like,
innit?
yeah, like give the guy a break, man. Like,
Yeah, fair play. United work to do. Liverpool, I'd say, yeah. If they keep this up, this could be another one of those top seasons. Jess, you mentioned the only team stopping Liverpool from regaining their title is Chelsea, who smashed Delia and her men 7-0 yesterday at Stamford Bridge. She couldn't even cook up a recipe to sort it out. It is a genuine shambles. I haven't seen anything like it. Get them out of the league. People always say, "Oh, the Prem, this is the best it's ever been." They are a disgrace.
this is a disgrace.
Guys,
They
I'm
are
actually.
a
You remember
disgrace.
Drogba? This is a disgrace.
This is what he was talking about.
This is a
They're
disgrace
horrible,
to the Premier League,
guys.
because everyone's clocking it now as well. That this is a disgrace, and it's only been 9 games in, and
Horrible.
everyone's
2
clocking.
points. Pookie party well and truly over. Billy Gilmore not even getting games anymore.
I have some questions, guys.
Yesterday he
That's
couldn't
crazy,
play, but prior to that, I don't think he'd played for like a month or so.
You know some
Some.
some
boy there.
some boy was arguing with me, trying to tell me that Billy Gilmore is ahead of Oliver Skip.
Oliver.
He needs to get his games up at Norwich.
Shout out Mike, Chelsea fan.
Shout
Guys,
out.
do you think the transfer ban Chelsea had all that time ago was actually a blessing in disguise?
Yes.
Because as a result,
Navas, you stayed, bro.
people are saying
This game is mad. It's like a playground game. Sorry, just people are saying
after that transfer ban, now people
Yes.
are saying Chelsea have the best academy.
they discovered they have.
they discovered
took a
after they
try-
won
What
how
is
many
this? Yeah,
Champions
we're
Leagues and
pumping our
stuff.
money
They
in.
thought, raw,
'Cause
fuck, we might as well
FA
give
Youth
some of these.
Cups,
Might as well
yeah.
give some of these kids a chance, innit?
Chalobah,
Yeah, shout out Trev.
the good one.
They're both good.
That is
Don't you dare.
so
They're both good.
rude.
They've-
Okay, one of them
One was
playing
playing
The
with-
younger one.
One was playing for
Conte.
England
Hey.
until we snapped his
ACL.
anterior cruciate
What?
ligament.
One of them's a Premier League
I
winner.
don't
as
care
well.
if one of them's your friend or not. I don't care. Don't give me
Both,
none of that
both,
shit.
both.
Don't give me none of that shit.
None of that Gary
I'm-
Neville.
I'm-
None of that Gary Neville shit around here, innit?
None of that. You got Reece James here, who I think is. I call him.
Dinky Winky.
I call him
showing
the
style and
difference.
fashion.
I call him the difference. Yeah, he is the difference. He does so much work off the ball that no one even talks about. Wins the ball back, sets plays up, and just goes about his normal day. New haircut,
I
everything.
prefer. Do you know what? I like. You see this new trim.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Serious shit.
This one, yeah.
No. This is no.
No.
He's here now.
You got
Yeah.
Chalobah, Reece James. You got Conor
Forgot
Gallagher,
about
who's not even there.
Mr. Hat-trick himself.
Mr. Hattrick himself.
Money
Mr.
Mace.
Penalty.
Yeah.
Money Mace.
Oh,
Doesn't
Money
doesn't
Mace.
matter.
He
Yeah.
beat the no contribution allegations because there was a lot of it flying around that he does a lot of things, but what is he? Is he bringing meat back to the cave? And people saying he was found wanting, and I think yesterday he put a few of those allegations to bed.
Why are people so on his back so much,
100%.
man?
I don't know
Because he's
I'm
Lampard's
not
son.
sure.
I see Chelsea play completely different when they don't have Mount. They need Mount.
You think so?
100%.
I think they need Mount. But no, I like Chelsea. I like what they're doing. I'm gonna keep singing the praises.
Another
Aside
clean
from-
sheet.
Another clean sheet. But they were playing Norwich.
Yeah.
The semi-pro team at best.
Can we speak about? No. Do you remember when I was saying
You said this at the start of the season.
have these fucking guys?
So basically, I've spent all my money. I was talking to SB about this before you guys got here. I don't have any money, guys, because I'm doing an investigation into Norwich and why they are in the Premier League. I believe there's some kind of scandal going on.
Bro, there's a Ponzi scheme.
It's a Ponzi scheme.
This is going to be your life's work.
This
Just
is my life's work because they come here. Them and Fulham just switch places.
Fulham
But Fulham
are
tried
trying,
though. Like they don't try to get relegated. Like
Fulham get moved to because they're trying to stay here.
they spend the peas. They try a thing.
Norwich are like, bro, they've got
They're
the same man. Look, listen. Just take it in. Norwich have the same manager as the last time they was in the Prem, being shit. They went to the champ, kept their players.
smashed up the champ.
This is how you should know. They've bust up the champ, got back to the Prem, so you got more money now to spend.
You got your parachute payment and your
So do you know what they do? They sell Buendia, not keep Buendia for a season in the Prem, see if you can stay up and sell him for more. They sell Buendia now. You know why? Because they've got no intention of being in the Premier League. I said it to man. When you go look at their business, it tells you
spent money on Sergeant.
they bought Sargent.
one of
This guy, if he was on my team,
One of my US guys, man.
if he was on my team at Power League, I'm saying, yo, hey, who brought my man? That's the energy I'm coming with. Whose bridge is this? Every time he's fucking dribbling it off the pitch, he's taking a fucking piss. If I saw him in the championship, I would say, what the fuck is this guy doing in the champ?
You got that Kabak guy as well.
My God,
And then
Kabak.
Then he got Liverpool out of fucking.
Kabak was getting Schalke relegated on some record-breaking thing. They said, you know what? We need a bit of that.
It's not
You
looking
with
good
me.
for them. Yeah, 2 points out of a potential 27, I believe.
Max Aaron's-
Horrible.
He's having
Why
a bad
did
time.
hold on as well?
He's having a bad time.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna diss. I'm not dissing Max Aaron's young black boy,
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
good stuff. Yeah, but why was man talking to me like he's sick?
Because it was
that's
during
it.
that period. It was during that period when
Yeah,
we had
why?
about a whole starting 11 of right backs. So we had to find names
To make number 11.
So yeah,
Yeah.
to make number 11. So he was there.
He's
He's getting touted some mad
bro.
prices.
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
a
yeah,
very very calm right back.
Yeah.
Leave it there.
That's it.
Yeah.
But can you take a team seriously that relies on Grant Hanley?
Bro, I remember Grant Hanley at Blackburn probably about 8 years ago, and it was not good to watch. And it hasn't gotten much better. You're gonna struggle.
And you want to tell me this isn't a Ponzi scheme?
Yeah,
Why is
just
he so
let
wrong?
us know how the investigation goes, bro.
What's the other game? Of fuck.
I need
Norwich.
guys,
I hate
guys.
Norwich.
No Lukaku, sorry, and everything seemed to flow. There was fluidity. Is what I was hearing. I'm not gonna go out on a limb. That's something I saw posted. What do you think about that? Is it a real thing, or is that
what
just
people
is
were
that just a
saying?
meme? Is that just trolling?
I
didn't
watched,
see it.
but to me, I just think that's just representative of them just clicking back into what they was doing before.
Yeah, and also it's very important to remember they were playing Norwich. However,
you don't mind.
you don't mind.
8-0.
However, I think did Jorginho start?
Is Payet
Yeah.
joking with that dummy?
Yeah, he did.
Sorry, we're currently watching Marseille versus
and
PSG.
On a continental track.
Yeah, this is like Wilder and Fury in like the
Payet needs to
fourth
stop
round.
doing these
Why
things.
is it
I'm seeing bare things. Exhibition game.
Say 0-0.
This is a bit.
Both goals got cancelled.
Wait.
Did they?
Yeah.
This is. By the way, I like my man, you know.
Coach,
Sao
No. what's
Cengiz.
his name? Cengiz
Cengiz
Under.
Under.
I like the boy, you know.
Genghis.
Oh Lord.
Chop.
Jinky.
Where was
Chelsea.
I?
No Lukaku. Fluidity. Is that just jokes?
I think he does force them to play a way that they're not used to playing.
Yeah.
That come short and then hold off the defenders, kind of dig your heels in.
It's a bit playing by numbers. It's a bit
Exactly. I don't think that's the way that your Jorginho wants to play. And Chelsea's most important player, Jorginho, and Chelsea's most important player is Kovacic, and he doesn't want to do that after his bursting run.
Ball carrier, man.
Yeah, ball carrying perfection. I think without Lukaku in the team, or Bolingoli, his real name is, I think Chelsea are going back to what Scott just said, just doing what they know. Yeah,
Which was pretty good.
Yeah, another thing about
won the Champions League.
yeah. Another thing about Chelsea, their squad is quite deep. Pooley isn't even there. Ziyech is on the fringes.
Having a bad
Their squad
time,
is very
man.
good. Because I saw Cho, just
Enjoying.
Yeah.
Living life.
Must
What
be
do we
nice.
what do we make of Cho, man? Stay, go. What's the deal?
I mean, thinking about this, yeah.
He needs to go. Obviously for playing time, like Tammy, but I think he's
because,
a decent player.
If he stays, will he just be used as a right wing back?
He wasn't
Yeah.
played there.
You
Yesterday.
know why?
He's on the left.
Why he wasn't played there?
I know why. Yeah,
Because he's playing Norwich.
No, because
That is why.
Like long term,
Bro, he will never touch it up there.
with Tuchel playing 3-5-2 or 5 whatever.
Wing back.
Where do we think? Yeah, where would he play? Like long term,
I have no idea.
Wing back.
Cho.
Wing back.
So, yeah, I don't think he
He don't trust him.
didn't burst on the scene as a wing back. I don't.
Straight.
Yeah,
He asked who he was talking about and comes straight back out the
yeah, he's like, I'm out. Yeah,
You don't trust
didn't
him.
want to
That's
talk
we,
about
you
it.
know what? We're playing Norwich, so Cho, live your life up top because we ain't got no Rom or Werner today. Because Ziyech, I don't think Ziyech deserves
Oh, Ziyech. Ooh.
them chances to be.
that class of Ajax class of 2018.
Another good game for Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
Yeah, you know what? I actually watched it and
Shout out to Liam. He said it won't be long until Ruben Loftus-Cheek is back in the England reckoning,
in that role.
just in the mix somewhere.
Ooh.
And I was like, I can't really argue with it.
Yeah, that's a bit left off.
Anything
field.
happens, you play 2 games for
You might be-
good
yeah.
in the Prem, you got a chance, man.
I actually watched this game in its entirety.
Look at Mings.
And Loftus-Cheek, when he follows instructions, when his coach and said, "Listen, for your own good, do what I say, otherwise you're not playing." He's actually not. He's not bad. He's not bad. Powerful runner.
We'll keep an eye on it because
I'll keep an eye
Scorch
on
wasn't too sure last.
I wasn't
No,
too
I just,
sure.
you know, what it is. I just want to know
Yeah.
some answers.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Fair question.
He's doing all right.
What's up?
But yeah,
Oh,
a routine. win
I
at
had
Stamford
some
Bridge.
things to say about Chelsea.
Oh, sorry. Can I
Right,
just
as soon as
can
we
I just
finish.
say as well? See, Tim Crow, bit mental at penalties.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got a thing for them, innit?
Yeah,
Actually, mental.
he's got a thing for getting buried as well.
Him
Yeah,
and
no.
He's
We're
been
going to
on the end
limit
of
it
some drubbing.
to penalties.
him and
No,
Martinez
very good.
got a very good
Yeah.
thing with penalties.
Why Martinez?
Jess, what were your Chelsea takes before we move on?
No, we can move on. This can come anytime.
Okay. Speaking of Martinez, saved the penalty against Arsenal on Friday night. You know, I love a Friday night game.
FNF.
Yeah, FNF, lovely. Yeah, that still needs work though. The abbreviation it doesn't bang. But yeah, Friday night football. Arsenal turned over Aston Villa. Surprisingly, I think 3-0.
Can I speak? It was 3-1 in the end. But can I speak?
Sorry, 3-1. Sorry, apologies.
Can I speak on this?
This floor is yours.
All of you people laughed at me. Yeah? You didn't laugh at me, Scorcher. But you laughed at me and you laughed under your breath. Daps, you laughed as well. I said 4-4-2 isn't dead.
It's not that.
When did I laugh?
I felt like
Just
And why
just
didn't
created.
Scorch- why didn't Scorch laugh?
No, Scorch-
Since you created that, me and Dan
no,
laughed.
Scorch openly supported me. So because you didn't openly support me, as far as
They're
I'm
your
concerned,
enemy.
you're laughing, okay?
Quite clearly, they
We're saying
were.
if you don't stand with me or against me, kind of thing.
Exactly
Yeah,
that.
play.
So Arsenal were terrible against Palace
On Monday, yeah, playing on a Monday and a Friday.
Yeah,
Wait,
weird.
that is.
Weird.
They said you lot don't have European football, so we're gonna make it feel like you've got European football.
Yeah, little midweek.
Oh shit! Yeah,
It makes
end
sense.
of end.
You think,
End of
yeah,
week.
you think you can get away and rest for a week? No, watch this.
Here you go. Also played a 4-4-2, flat back 4, Lukonga party, double pivot with 2 wingers in Smith Rowe and Saka that were a bit reminiscent of Ljungberg and Pires, if you don't mind me saying, yeah.
Arsenal, man.
And playing 2 up top, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Lacazette earned himself a start.
Earned himself a start for what he done
That's
against
why
Palace.
Did well.
they played good. Was just because of Lacazette.
Just because of him.
Yes.
No, man.
Shall I tell
just
you
because of
why?
him.
Shall I tell you why?
Arsenal played well,
Shall I tell-
man.
No,
Let him
Shall I
speak.
tell you why?
Go on, I want to hear
Because
this.
they played the 3-4 days before. And
Came
they
off the
didn't-
bench.
They didn't play Lacazette, did they?
No, he came off the
You
bench.
can't play Aubameyang up front by himself.
That's a fact.
He has no hold-up play or link-up play. So this is why Arsenal can't attack. So this is why when Lacazette came on the pitch, it looked like a different
It was
team.
mad. It was different.
What I
animal, yeah.
said to my friends straight after that match, I said,
You got friends?
that game, yeah, I do. A couple of them, Arsenal fans as well. I said to them,
Oh God.
on Friday, the only way I see Arsenal winning this game is if Lacazette starts.
I feel like I saw
Yeah,
you
you're
say
set.
that.
I said, if Lacazette starts, that's the only way.
Had to, man.
Yeah, you did actually.
Common
yeah,
sense,
you did
Jess.
say that.
He did well when he came on against Palace. I think Arsenal were lucky to earn themselves a draw there. I think they were probably the worst team on the night. Palace played well. Heartbreak for Vieira and his men. But yeah, Laka was the shining light, I think, in that performance.
Ooh.
Let them speak, Scotia.
else stood up for you,
Even if what they're saying is lies.
Crystal Palace.
Let-
Who
let
stood
them-
up?
Oh, Crystal Palace. Sorry, I thought you were talking about.
Villa.
Go on, Jess. Go on.
No, I'm saying
Carry
let
on
them
anyway.
speak.
I just want to say.
So yeah, he earned himself that start, and yeah, I think what SB says is right. He has like good hold up play, great link play, and I think he looks like he cares.
Yeah.
Importantly, I think
Well,
which is
he has
which
to
is
care. He has to care because his contract's up in the summertime, so he's in the shop window.
We remember.
Hey, don't you think this is one of the most unique scenarios where his contract's up in the summer, but he it's not lit for him.
Yeah, he's the only one.
Which is why he has to play like this. He has to say, "Hey guys, look at
Shop
me."
window time.
You know when you're in Amsterdam in the down the street walking out the window, he's doing all of that.
Well, they late
So-
No, please no.
Do you know who?
It happens?
Don't get us cancelled.
It happens.
You know who?
It's real.
Do you know who played mental?
Who's beating the
Hold on, I
allegations?
can tell you played mental. Takehiro Tomiyasu.
He started weird, man. I wasn't really rating him at the
No,
start.
he's playing.
It's been back and forth.
No, I've clocked. See Tomiyasu's thing. I've clocked. It's not football. It's
Athletics,
but his athletics game, his decathlon game is strong.
amazing, isn't it?
That's
Strong. Yeah.
exactly what it is.
Tavares.
Exciting.
It's not just. You know, huh?
Hey, well, you're not on.
no, no.
Let's speak. Let's speak.
No.
Let's speak.
Nah, don't sound me, man. It's not your time, man.
Do you know who receives special praise? Tavares, yeah, cool. But Tavares was playing
Ben White?
left side,
Gabriel Amber.
Oh yeah,
left side. There was another player.
Ben White,
Smithers.
number 10.
Oh,
Will Smith-Rowe.
who Scorch? If Scorch had his way,
The people carrier.
he'd be wearing the number 32.
Scorch, you need to stop here because he
Smithers.
may have played good in the night, but he's too inconsistent
Wasteful.
for me.
No. But what I'm gonna do?
He's a baby as well, isn't it?
What I'm gonna do is I've spoken of Smith Rowe,
Yeah,
and I think it's important. Like when you see like this, might be a sign of what's to come if he can consistently put in performances like this. I thought like when I was watching that game, this little boy is trying to take responsibility,
Playing like a man.
Like he's
like a
not
big man.
like. But
He
do you know
don't
what I
hide.
think as well? You see where he was out on the left, the easy pass option is kind of not there as much, and I feel like where he's where easy options are maybe less. I feel like he's doing. I think I prefer him on the. I don't like him as a number 10.
He's not
Yeah,
a 10.
fair.
man.
I like him on the left, man. I rate him.
I saw something crazy online. I saw, which is not true, and I do not agree with. I saw that someone wrote, "Can we finally end the argument?" And they had Smith Rowe greater than Mason
And
Mount.
Mason Mount.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's
These people
what.
are mad.
but it's-
What I will say though is this: Smith Rowe's emergence is further pushing James Maddison down the pecking order.
who came alive today again? But yeah,
Came alive,
yeah.
But I think the more Smith Rowe does, the further.
You think Smith Rowe gets back into that England team before Madison returns?
100%? I think
Okay.
so. I
Fair
think
play.
so. 100%.
I wouldn't say on Ben White and Gabriel.
Oh,
Decent up against
haven't lost.
the bruiser. Gabriel was not worried about Ollie Watkins one bit.
But though,
They linked a few times.
there's a massive but in it though. Ollie Watkins fucked up.
Early doors.
yep.
They could. You
He marked his
see.
own card.
I'm telling you. See this game.
It's moments.
If he don't get that early yellow card and he can press the way he needs
Kind
to
of
press,
hamstrung himself. You think?
I think the game's different. I'm not saying Villa win.
I didn't even see it like that. I
But
just
he-
saw them
he-
battling, and Gabriel getting the better of it.
Like
But
he got that yellow, yeah. But nah, you see that, you know the
was
great
that first minute.
it was early, it was like 2 minutes, something like that. You see that grey area between striker, defender, whatever. Yeah, that grey area of what's a foul, what's not a foul. But we compete in it. Though.
Yeah.
He's not 100% in there.
Yes. And
As a man on the yellow.
He can allow himself to go OTT, I guess, because he knows that. Yeah,
which I thought
my man
was kind
has
of happening.
one arm tied in the fight. No, good from Arsenal. What is it? Unbeaten in 6, I think.
That was a good performance by them.
Yeah, I don't think Gabriel and Ben White and Tomiyasu have tasted defeat.
Oh, when all three play together.
Yeah.
I was thinking though, in the game, I was thinking, Ben, I'm not sure this runs against other teams.
Bro, there was a lot of the stepping in, going through the first line and into the second
Bro,
line. I was like, at speed, I was like, I know you like want to be a ball player, but like a ball carrier. It was, yeah.
Bro, like he was moving, at times he was doing up Goretzka, and I was thinking to myself, against,
slow it down.
I don't even, it's not even better teams, just against a teams that's at it.
That was bad though. Aston Villa were bad.
Yeah, shocking on the
Back that.
Let's say Arsenal was good,
was
because Arsenal did play good hands, but Villa that's the worst I've
I
seen
don't think-
Villa in
I
a very
think
long
I
time.
think Villa,
That's the worst I've seen them.
I think Villa fucked up because of their system.
Yeah.
They had the three at the back.
Three at the back. Tuanzebe,
with no ball players.
He needs to
Konsa,
stay.
Mings.
Tunzebe needs to stay. at
He's
Aston Villa.
not
We need to
covering
sell
himself
him.
in much
We should-
glory.
Bro,
Stay
you've
there.
got Tuanzebe, Mings. By the way, all of you people chatting to me about Mings.
Do you know what he kept doing?
I like Mings as a man. I like him. He
kept-
doesn't have it. But don't stop trying to chat to me like this guy is a ball playing centre
He
back.
kept kicking the shit out of Saka as well,
Yeah,
like
he's
because he
such
knows him. Like it was mad.
Like he's a shit. I like him, but let's understand what he is. He's not a ball playing. He's a fucking
brute.
bruiser, thumper. He whacks people, and that's cool. But if there's not somebody juking ball next to him, and there's 3 men on the same thing, but the other 2 are watered down versions of him, this is probably not gonna work.
Not cute. I think Douglas Luiz was poor. He was like walking through the game.
Like,
That's not really like.
But when they changed the shape,
They looked a bit better.
the game was different.
Ramsey, good goal.
Like the boy.
He's a good player.
That's just his guy.
Okay, I know him personally.
Just
no, I don't.
called it.
Also, as well, it just shows how much of an impact that young Jack Grealish had on the team.
You think they're suffering a bit?
I
don't. I just think it's that game.
I just think they played the formation that they shouldn't have.
I'm saying as a whole, this season they haven't been great. That game as well. It just shows you that when he was there, he was an outlet. You give him the ball, and the team can now set and then attack.
Do you know who I think it's time for us to say it? Who I think can fulfill that role? Leon Bailey Baller.
Yeah, I see him chilling
Leon
out on the bench. I don't know if he's fit. I know he's had a few
he's fit.
injuries.
Did you see when he came on what happened in the game?
Yeah, he looked
He's a
dangerous.
game changer.
Game changer.
Game changer.
See, when you talk about game changers, that's a game changer. There was 22 men on the pitch doing whatever. The game's going on, He comes on the pitch, 1 man. The game changed, bro. You can't tell me that if he was on for the whole. Then again, I don't know how much of it is him and how much of it is the system changing. But when he came on,
There's a correlation, between him coming on and things improving.
and you know what? I think I'm gonna start. I ain't really been going ham for him, but I'm on a bias thing, on the Jamaica thing. So yeah,
Unruly.
Leon Bailey, unruly for life.
Understand. And
Rich badness.
one last thing back on Arsenal. Big ifs.
Tavares.
No. England. In what universe, in what world can we see Ben White, Saka, Smith Rowe? There's one more person.
Ainsley Maitland-Niles.
No, there's one more person.
Eddie.
Ramsdale. All in the England squad for the World Cup.
In the squad.
In the squad for the 2020 World Cup
That
a year from
is
now.
not mad. I think the person
Smith Rowe.
who misses out is
Ben White.
probably Smith Rowe. He might be the
They might
wild
be on the
card.
fringe.
You know, there's always a wild card. I think he could be the wild card, but that's not mad. Squad. I thought you were gonna say to start or whatever.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
So
slow
we
down.
put Smith Rowe ahead of Barnes now, yeah?
He's going that way.
Yeah, and I think
Going that
because he
way.
could.
Remember, it's all about PR.
He could play there he'd be there in a different capacity to once.
His PR
Barnes
was
just like
in
out and out left.
Okay.
He's in London 21.
Left-sided. Today, big London derby. Decent punch ups. If you've seen the videos, as usual.
Celebrations as well.
Another Antonio trademark randomized celebration, which he loves doing against the Spurs. Scorch, what's your take? It comes on the back of the Vitesse on defeat, which was like a kickabout on the Thursday. Somehow managed to lose that.
Yeah.
Rested the first team supposedly for this big game, and it seems to have not paid off.
This is what I'm going to open with. I'm going to open with this. At one point in the game, Sergio Reguilon got subbed off for Brian Hill to play left back.
I know he's a workhorse, but he doesn't deserve that.
Do you remember that time I was saying, bro, I think Brian Hill might be our best left back. I know where.
How was this happening?
He's our best. I clocked it when we played Wolves. He was the only person that could tackle Traore. That's the only reason why I noticed.
And not many people tackle Traore.
He was the only person that could tackle Traore on a nippy thing, and then he just does something normal with the ball. But yeah, Nuno.
I've got a lot to say about this game because I'm watching it in its entirety as well.
Nuno,
Hard to love.
Just as this.
Look. I don't know what your thing is. Don't know what your tactics are. I don't know what plays you like. I don't know where we're going. We're somewhere all right in the table, but it doesn't look like we got a clue what we're doing. Yeah, it just looks. It's nothing. It's meaty.
A lot of nothingness.
A lot of nothing. Yeah, just a lot of nothing.
It's
I'm not Nuno out though.
Okay,
But I'm 1,000% not backing this prick.
you're not going to put your cards on the table.
Nah.
and
This is the other thing. You know what I hate? I hate this thing. Like, you've come to my club, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you here? Why are you here? Like, why is Nuno here?
Oh, what is it?
Last resort, innit?
What is it?
No,
people
like,
see?
what do you want to do? Fuck what we want to do. What do you want to do? Because you're not doing it. Like, you don't have a thing. Like, you're not rolling the dice. You're waiting till like the 87th minute to make a change. And you can see from fucking the first 10 minutes, it's going the wrong way. You're just sitting there, crossing your fingers, hoping man that you seen play well on Match of the Day, when you're not managing, you're hoping that something happens. He's sitting there like this. Don't get it fucking twisted. This whole game, the man is there like this, hoping Kane does something, hoping Son does something, hoping Ndombele, Jesus Christ.
Wait,
Jesus Christ.
he was giving feet to like bare air today. Like there was just no one around him. He just like this.
Bro, did you notice in the group I didn't speak. I didn't mention the guy's name.
And
Everyone was impressed with last week.
He must be good on the night. Like he's got moves.
Bro,
like,
shoulders.
decent dancing. And all that.
What's he offering other than the other team the ball?
That's because that's what he does after he does just gives the ball to the other team.
The turnovers.
The turn.
Bro, he frequently gives away the ball and doesn't create chances. I've seen this guy for over 2 years now. I don't really care like how much ability he's got.
Do you know what's mad? See, Ndombele, I realize what it is, yeah? After watching him for 90 minutes, I like the idea of Ndombele.
I see what you're just.
I like the idea of a midfielder who can be a bit combative at times. He's got very good footwork. He's got loads of energy. He likes the idea.
Explosive.
He's explosive. He likes the idea of progressing the ball forward. Theoretically,
This is mad. This guy is just like
he can be a nuisance. I like the
formula.
idea of him. You know, he's like the perfect world. You know, like he's. Huh?
Ndombele.
Yeah, it's like Ndombele. Just imagine.
He's like he's like an ideology. Like
He's an
something you
ideology.
can believe
It's like
in,
it's when you win Miss Universe and I would end world hunger. That's him.
But what's the reality though?
The reality is bad. Bad. I've seen bad. He can play football.
He's a moments man in a team that's doesn't really even have a first.
When I was a young boy, you guys might remember the show Can't Cook, Won't Cook. For those of you non-UK based, this was a cooking show where you had two teams. One person claims they can't cook, the other team claims they won't cook. Yeah. Now Ndombele can ball, but he just won't.
Campbell won't.
Do you know what? After this being the third season,
He's been there for 3 years now.
This is his third season.
Jesus Christ.
Was
This
it
is what I'm saying.
record signing, right?
At some point, like, see, for me, the penny dropped when I clocked. This is third season and fourth manager. Same shit.
Yeah.
Same shit every single season.
I need to talk to you about your boy Oliver Skip.
He's cold.
What a ball.
Giving me a score, giving me a lot of love here.
Yo, rate him.
No, I'm not saying I rate him, but today
That's
I didn't see
his
didn't
face
see
was just
anything.
not, but I'm saying
He's
I like
only
him.
human.
I like him, man.
I'm only human.
After all.
No, I think at midfield today, again, in theory, he works lovely. You got Højbjerg in there.
You don't
just cleaning up.
Bro, you see, Skip is the real deal of Højbjerg. You see, Højbjerg, he's an idea. He's an idea. He's a tough tackling midfielder that got 3 assists in the Euros.
That was playing
good.
out on the right. Yeah.
You know what he frequently does?
They rate Denmark.
He frequently sees a pass and then just doesn't do it. Plays he will see like a potentially progressive pass, but he's like, I'm not risking my passing accuracy. That's stupid.
These
My
stats
st-
matter.
Not my stats.
Right?
Say
You
it,
think
so
I'm gonna
stats
give?
matter.
You see all of that, and that's where we're at, bro. That's where we're at.
With Tottenham as a whole, though, today I saw in the first half, especially, I saw Tottenham attempt a lot of forward passes.
Kicking the ball off the pitch instead of it going to regular. You mean?
Yeah, like what's
saw that as
that
well.
I
about?
think it's just the direction of them, man.
I couldn't work out. Yeah, you see when the ball goes off the pitch that many times. Yeah, because it happened maybe about
At least
it
4
happened
times.
Four times.
Bro, it happened with Lloris couple times, Dyer couple times, Højbjerg couple times, and then I can't remember who else. But when something happens that many times, yeah, like I started to wonder, like, is Reguilon doing something that we're not seeing because of the cameras? Because how a man like
Missing him all the time.
yeah, and one of them, like, I see Højbjerg kind of like he was signaling something, but obviously I couldn't work out. I was
Coat him
thinking,
off a bit, yeah.
and also if I'm Reguilon as well, yeah, I'm getting pissed off now. You man keep kicking the ball off the fucking pitch.
I can't touch the ball because of you, man. Yeah, yeah. You speak about
So if that's not the case, maybe it's partly something to do with him as well.
positioning. You speak about direction. David Moyes got them ticking over nicely.
We need to
Doing
give,
well in Europe as well. They smashed Genk. I watched that.
We need to give West Ham a lot more respect on the show. I don't think we speak about West Ham enough. They're doing things.
Declan Rice
New Everton.
is very good. New entrance to the Everton Cup, which is
they're
good.
coping with the Europa League.
Everyone said they're going to
Premier League.
struggle because
Fine
their
right
squad.
now. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
They're going to struggle. Their squad, they can't play Thursdays and Sundays. They didn't really go too hard in the transfer market in the summer. But Moyes says, fuck you guys. I don't care about it.
And they've got some players there, some unsung heroes.
Mm-hmm.
I need to start rating Declan Rice.
Stop.
Yeah, I need to start. Like I've acknowledged that he can play ball, but I'm watching him. He's upper echelons.
Been a bit because you know why? Because you feel like he's in the way of
Who?
Calvin Phillips. That's why you don't want to embrace Rice.
You think so?
I think so.
Maybe. But there's another guy. Fornals.
Chipping away at things.
Fornals. Real baller. Suchek, we know this already. Antonio.
Good players.
No, these are not sick names.
There was a
No, but
debate.
they're, like when you're comparing it,
Well, they're better than Tottenham. Obviously, they
players.
beat him today. So.
Bro, when they brought on
Good,
Lanzini, I was like, this is
Still got these guys in the tux.
give me a Lanzini over Ndombele. You're gonna say I'm mad, yeah, whatever. Don't care. I'll rather Lanzini.
Madness.
I'll rather Lanzini.
There's a debate this week. Could David Moyes, or is David Moyes in the running for the best West Ham manager ever?
yeah,
Or in Premier League history, sorry.
he is.
Like already. almost.
I'm still
Yeah.
taking Alan
Antonio's their
Kirbishley.
top goal scorer, innit? So he's like their best striker ever, isn't it? He's right.
Do you know what? Do you know who
Are people going out on a limb there, or is that
I'm going
respectable
for
shot?
Alan Kirbishley all day long. And then Alan
Curbs.
Pardew.
Bilic had a little run though.
Payet.
Yes, that's
Oh
a
yeah,
pen.
yeah.
Bilic had a little run. Oh, shout out
Talking
Dini
about
Payet.
What is he doing
Interesting
with his hair?
hairstyle.
Allardyce.
Yeah. Oh, Aladas is in the running. Harry Redknapp. I think Moyes is probably there in the toughest Premier League
It's true.
we've ever seen. Supposedly, he's standing up and going toe to toe with a lot of these things.
Do we?
Europe.
What do we make of Harry Kane's defending for Antonio's goal?
Not sure.
Man was like, I was arguing with my brethren, not really arguing. Yeah, he's saying, "Oh, raw, like that's the gaffer's fault for fucking. You shouldn't have a striker marking a striker.
Strikers are notoriously some of the best headers of the ball.
And my argument was, is it not common practice for strikers to lock the near post
and get that back up the field and chase it up? Yeah, Cavani, Drogba in the past, loads of
Crouch,
strikers.
like this
Crouch,
is a very normal thing. But and it's actually something that Harry Kane's sick at. But
Today,
forget all of that. Antonio didn't score a header; he scored a tap in.
he was getting praise.
Kane was like, do you know what was mad? It was one of them unfortunate moments that they caught on camera that you kind of
hope.
Yeah. So like Kane's gone, oh, he's clocked his the
look of surprise.
and then he's just scored and
What's
celebrated.
going on with Harry Kane, man?
A
What
lot.
was it? January, is that a thing? Possibly.
I feel like they
can't
should.
see it.
Obviously, I can't see it happening.
Yeah.
But if there was an option, I feel like Tottenham
City
should.
don't need him.
I can't see it happening myself.
He's
The move's done now.
everyone's fucked.
Yeah, everyone.
Yeah,
is.
He's
everyone's
got to
fucked.
stay and not be that guy anymore. Oh,
Yeah.
Life, man. Life is tough. Leicester beat the relegation battling fodder. Brentford, the guys who you guys will believe, will be relegated. Yuri Tillmans with a unbelievable strike.
Unbelievable.
Shock.
Shock is having contract problems as well. Everyone seems to be.
He's holding out. He's holding out. The
Two
player
years
power.
left.
Jess, you're up next.
Guys, I hate you lot. I hate you, Scorcher, more than anyone. I hate you, Dan, more than I hate Scorcher. And I
Yeah.
hate you more than I hate Dan.
Yeah.
So what am I the most?
No, but I
No,
hate Scorcher more than I
more
hate
than
you.
hates you.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's perpetuating, never ends. Because you idiots, yeah. Now I speak from the heart. Yeah?
I can tell.
Since we're doing Manscaped, I'm speaking from my balls right now. Yeah?
Nice.
Balls.
ACG 20.
Gotta have balls.
You lot love this Ivan Toney guy, yeah. And I'm not saying he's a bad player,
Whoa.
yeah. No, STFU, yeah. Because let me speak.
Jesse, you're rocking the boat. But rock away.
Why do you guys love strikers that don't score goals? See, in my country, yeah, where I come from, brother, let me speak. In my country, striker score goal, yeah. He score goal, man of match, you give gold. This country, striker no score goal. He's a good striker. He's a good striker. Go on.
so why?
I'm not finished yet. Go on, I'm finished.
So why'd you like Firmino so much?
No, Bobby F. Don't sit back in the chair like that. Look at this
Hey,
guy.
oh, you see that meme? Yeah, you've seen that
Checkmate.
meme before where like Homer Simpson's by the grass and he just
And he starts fading away.
That's just-
I love Bobby
that's-
Firmino
No, I'm with you though.
because of his link play, and he does contribute with goals as well.
No, but Toney does a similar thing. Just
Firmino got a hat-trick the
very
other day.
robust though. Like his thing is more
His goals are
run into the defender,
punching people.
push
Yeah,
him in
and
the
bullying
face a
them,
bit,
yeah.
and set his brethren.
He's at Brentford.
That's a goal.
But
If
what
he
I'm
gets-
saying,
if he gets
Haven't Tony
7
scored in the
goals
champ, bro?
or 8 goals this
we
season,
don't
that's
care
a
about
good-
the champ.
It's a good season for
Why
him.
does my man keep hitting the post
8
as well?
goals, 10 goals?
Mad.
that's good, yeah. But what I'm
He's
saying,
doing Oxlade
He's got what,
Chamberlain.
how many
thing.
already? 2 or 1?
he's got 2 goals this
So if
season.
he
Yeah?
hits 8 more in the next 30 games, 29 games,
It's a good
it's a
season.
good season.
For
Brentford's
who?
going to stay up as well.
Yeah.
For who?
They're
What I'm
already
saying
about
is,
15
yeah,
points away.
I hear what Jess is
we
saying.
slate my guy Bobby Firmino, yeah, one of the top 10 players in the Premier League. We slate him, yeah, for scoring hat tricks and getting assists.
Shit,
yeah,
man.
yeah, scoring over 10 goals every
Shit,
season
man.
over in the league alone,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's getting
And
lit.
Ivan Toney, who doesn't score goals, yeah, 2 so far, yeah. We give him all the ratings.
He's got more than Harry Kane.
I don't rate Harry Kane.
All right.
Bro,
Why is
Ivan
this?
Toney, he won me over quickly with aggression.
Shit house.
And this is why England, yeah, and whether you're from
And
St.
Jamaica.
Lucia or
I'm not from St. Lucia.
Montserrat, yeah, this is why you lot are never gonna win
Montserrat.
the.
With CONCACAF Cup.
CONCACAF
The Gold Cup.
The Gold
World
Cup.
Cup. Fuckers.
That's what I wanted to just
That's
say.
why, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say.
Yes.
I'm having Toney.
Brentford are going to drop them points. I still like Tony. I still like what Brentford are doing. This is mad. There's netting to stop players being hit with missiles, which is
Projectiles.
the sign of a developed nation. yeah,
Good
love
derby.
that. Leicester seems like they've decided to turn up. We know, like Harry Kane traditionally doesn't play well during August.
Oh.
Wow, Jesus Christ,
Oh.
Lord is King. What
This is how we defend.
Oh, okay.
referee?
This is how we defend.
That's interesting.
Marseille PSG is a game.
Yeah.
Don't disrespect who.
Hack.
Cengiz under.
Cengiz.
He can't look. He's stunned.
Get off.
Cengiz Under, you're stunned. You know why?
What, did they not give it?
No, they gave handball. He fell on the floor.
Handball.
Are you serious?
They gave a handball.
Big envelopes.
I think they're fixing, you know.
Didn't you not see
Big
the way?
envelopes.
Didn't you not see
I
the
think
way
they're fixing.
Hakimi just fling down
And got a
£100 million
got a free kick
Jaffa
for
as
it.
well?
Let's get
Have
back
you
to
watched
podcast.
that Juve thing on Netflix.
Yeah, I have.
Yes.
I think they're fucking doing that now. PSG.
Green lasers.
We'll get back to that.
Guys,
But yeah,
let's
Leicester
go
seem
back,
to have
yeah,
woken up
finish.
from their slumber. It's all smiles there. Daka scored 4 in midweek in a 3:30
One to
kickoff.
watch.
Because Leicester were playing away in Moscow. It was the secondary school kickoff time of 3:30. And he
fucking
scored
hate that
4.
shit.
Childish, isn't it?
But it had to be done due to some rules about 2 teams playing in the same city. But yeah, Leicester seem to be picking things up. So watch that space. Yesterday, Everton seem hell-bent on just causing chaos.
That was a good game.
Were they 2-1 up?
Yeah.
Ended up losing 5-2 to Watford.
No. It's not that. It's not you. It's not they lost 5-2 to Watford. They lost 5-2 to Watford, and there's a player called Josh King.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Joshy.
Against his former club.
Joshua or
Joshua, yeah.
Joshua?
Joshua.
Joshua.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joshua.
He turned up on that ass.
you know when I realised,
Oh, you're
Hakimi,
finally going to VAR now, you cheaters.
red card potentially.
Double jeopardy, not a red card.
But well, why are they VAR in it? If it's
For
in or
penalty.
outside the box. All right. Yeah. So
penalty.
oh, for fuck's sake, what's his name now?
King.
Yeah,
Joshua, sorry.
So Joshua.
Nice.
Did you see like last goal? He gave
That's
man
a red.
feet. Oh, what colour?
That's a red.
card?
The last man.
Oh.
Hakimi, bye bye.
He is the last man.
No.
The game just got interesting. But yeah, so Joshua, he gave man the Shembem in the box. Who's the defender that got chopped?
It wasn't even Mina because he weren't playing.
Godfrey.
He sent
Wait,
him
when
to West
Godfrey and
Ham.
Keane play bad, they play bad.
Like
you know.
they
But it's
have
not
some
Godfrey's, it's
howlers,
not
man.
Godfrey's
when I
fault,
see-
man.
I'm gonna go Keane.
I'm not gonna lie. I've seen Godfrey a few times. Like,
Skating.
Yeah.
he's good
No,
skating.
I'm gonna be real. No, but you know what it is?
And I
They play him everywhere,
I
though.
tried to rate him as well, but
Yeah, he's
whenever
got no
I
hope.
see him to watch him, he's just doing some fuckery at the back.
Yeah.
Michael Keane
yeah,
helps.
dumb mistakes.
He doesn't help with calming things down.
No. Neither does Yeremino.
No.
God.
Keane.
But yeah,
Big win.
Damari Grado
Ooh, chop.
keeps doing it. Ooh,
Vibes. Like the best 1.5 million you ever spend.
what's now? Now we know. Now we've seen him play.
Yeah.
Where do we value him?
Price wise?
Yeah,
20 million.
No, he's homegrown. If English team buys him,
Yeah, I'm going 15 to 20.
no, you guys are forgetting he's English. So the homegrown clause is already 50 million by itself.
They went for 1.5.
Yeah, and you
He
got
was English
You
then.
got to bear in mind. Yeah, you got to bear in mind how long had
That's
he in
actually like he
contract.
changed nationality.
You got to bear in
no,
mind.
but do you know his walks at that time?
He wasn't.
He wasn't.
He wasn't embraced as an Englishman.
Yeah, you got to
Nah,
bear in
we
mind.
Just a black boy them times.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to bear in
When
mind
they
the contract
separated
length.
Now he's got the tax now on him.
I think now, if he was to get bought on the back end of this season, if things continue the way they are, 36.4
It
million.
will be numbers.
What yay?
It will be numbers.
Will be numbers, yeah.
3-6 Mafia, yeah.
Nice.
Trust me.
Big up Watford, man. I thought they were done and dusted, but it's nice for Ranieri to get some points.
I know this is a program. I know this is a program where we tell you about football. But does anybody out there know who Watford's manager is?
Yeah.
Who?
Claudio.
Big Claudio, man.
Yeah.
You didn't know either. Hey, listen, I knew it was Claudio, but I forgot until he said.
The Tinker, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
For now. Because you know the Watford regime,
Tapped.
by the end of the show, it could be someone else.
What do we make of Claudio Ranieri?
Done.
Yes.
Done.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a yes. It's a yes for me.
Yes.
He's a yes.
It's a yes, yeah. He's a
I
yes.
don't know though.
Not sure the glasses. the
It's a
suit,
bit mad because he's been around for ages
Forever.
and does some stuff, yeah. But he's also not a guy in Italy as an Italian.
Which, you think leaves some question marks?
Well, he's not a guy here.
He's not a guy here.
He's managing Watford. He's not a guy here today.
Premier League winner with Leicester.
No, that
Fairy
was
tale.
well done.
You were there. You
No,
saw it all.
I rate it.
And he had.
Well done. Well done. Good season.
Guys, there's no way I'm ending this pod talking about Claudio Ranieri on my life.
Wait, no, but is he a guy though?
No, he's not a guy.
Yeah,
You've tainted the whole show.
I think I kind of. Yeah, I hear where you're going with that.
Dan, manscaped us and let's get out of here because you just made giving me a bad day.
No, there's one player. No. There's one player I need to speak about. However, there's
In that game?
no Leeds Wolves.
Huang.
Huh?
Huang.
No. Not Huang. I like Huang. He keeps scoring
Yeah.
and being
I
fast.
brought him into my
Oi,
fantasy.
Jess.
And Marge.
Jess.
What's up? What happened?
There's a man with speed.
Yeah,
So you need to-
Traore.
But the
Invested.
problem is he appears to have some quality.
Traore.
Must be nice.
Huang He. Speed. But he's not the player that I want to talk about. Because the player that I want to talk about, I don't know his name.
Who's he play for?
Leeds. They got some little white kid. He's mental.
The young boy.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't even know his name himself.
I don't know.
Oh, my man.
He got the penalty. I think he got the penalty.
Yeah, shout out my man.
Did he get a penalty?
Yeah.
Shout out, man.
He was just. I only saw the highlights. He was running
I don't know his
everywhere.
name.
Some little boy giving
Rapido.
everybody feet, and no one was doing anything about it. And he just won a pen.
Lovely.
Shout out
what
to
is
Leeds,
his
man.
name?
Do you think the struggles, the struggles are over for Leeds, or
No, this is very
it's
normal
just all of
Bielsa
it.
behavior.
I feel like it's a little bit more than Bielsa at the minute. I'm not convinced this season.
Neither am I.
honest. Yeah.
No, I'm not
I
telling
like
you.
the
I'm not
Godfather.
telling you the great all that stuff I was saying last season. Not really saying it now. It's Klopp's time.
Also, before we wrap up as well,
Yes,
the people that bought Newcastle are idiots. Yeah.
people.
Because had they waited another like 7-8 months, Newcastle will be in the championship. Half the value knocked off of them just like that. Idiots. You don't think you got more money than sense? Fucking idiots.
I don't think they would have bought them if they was in the championship.
They were hell bent on buying Newcastle.
I want them to go.
I want Newcastle to go so bad.
But yeah,
Oh yeah, I was just that. That would have been.
What if they get relegated?
that'd be fun.
That's the drama that we need, man. That's the drama that we need.
Luis
but I
Diaz
guess
and Koulibaly in the Champions.
horrible playing away at the Den.
Wow.
I guess that brings us to the end of the weekend review. When this comes out, who knows if Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will still be in a job.
He'll be here.
Please, Lord.
Ole's not going anywhere.
Please.
We will see how it all plays out. But it's been a very dramatic weekend. I am tired. I'm upset. But we'll catch you tomorrow for the Continental Corner.